That'd be boring.
I've done that before.
Pretty stretched out there now.
Okay, thanks.
Looks like a handful of fish in there.
There's a number of fish. There's an Oreo fish, some other kinds of fish.
And more fish.
Can I get a zoom video?
Oh yeah.
Grumpy looking fella.
He's got some big lips.
I was too late in calling that move. That's why we stopped.
Okay, go wide.
Is the ship just struggling to go, or is it stopped?
It's starting.
Video, can I get a zoom?
Different color.
Ooh, what's that little guy?
Looks like he's fighting a current.
Yeah.
Look at all that purple in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, some kind of encrusting sponge, maybe.
Step. Bridge nav, step please.
Okay. Go wide.
Bridge nav, step please. Step please.
Oxygen's coming back up again.
On a big rock right behind this one here.
I wonder if we start to see the cliff in Argus sonar. Bridge nav, step please.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, that thing at like 8 to 6, 8, like that's 100 meters away, no? No, no, these are not what I referred earlier in the cruise to snake or pointy fish. But we saw them already. Yeah.
Under 600 now.
Are you excited, Dwight?
Uncertain.
You're not on SPL, Gabby?
Thank you.
This could look similar to what we saw on Baker, or it could look different. I just don't know.
It was about the same depth, no?
Yeah. I don't really see a big wall target on the sonar, which is...
Well, you can see a harder target. I mean, it's a very steep slope. It's not a wall. The ship's struggling. Another step. Bridge nav, step please.
Yeah, there's no layback on Argus. I think we're fine.
Are these all seashells down here?
Yeah.
That's
Video, can I grab a zoom?
interesting. There we go. Huh.
They look like, yeah, like coral rubble
Some kind of
and shells.
mollusk.
Yeah. It's like a lot of almost clam-like shells.
So Dwight, you said that if possible you want to keep going uphill instead of...
Okay, go wide video.
Yeah, I think so. Until we see something we want to explore more, you know? In Argus, it looks like there's a more pronounced hard feature,
Yeah.
but in
coming up.
Hercules, it doesn't.
Bridge nav step, please.
Cool fish.
Bridge nav.
He's not answering.
The bridge is checking if we can keep moving east in a safe way. Okay, Dwight?
I think we're coming up to this more pronounced wall. 10, 20.
Yeah, it's like 60 meters out before it starts to.
I gotcha.
So I suspect we'll probably stop the ship when we get to that wall and spend some time and get some samples there.
Yeah, it's still, if we move the recovery to 6, we still have 3 hours and 15 minutes. So that's like about 2 hours and a half of
Yep.
bed, of seabed. Go ahead, Bridge.
There's some rock. Wow.
So what they say is that if we want to keep getting closer, we can. There's no problem. Eventually they will tell us to stop, but I think we are far away from that point. But what will happen is that we'll, like, if we keep getting closer, we won't be able to recover that way. We'll have to recover any other way or in DP, like in keeping position. Do you want to step?
Yeah, one more.
Bridge, nav, step, please.
This looks like the same
Thank you.
geology that we saw yesterday with the cave system.
Oh yeah, totally. That
Looks similar,
the
yeah.
pale colored, but it's super consolidated. It's really
Yeah, we
hard.
picked up a sample at the very end of the dive that was
Porch sample.
So is this the carbonate sedimentary rock then? Or is this still?
yes.
Okay, so we've kind
Yep.
of shifted. It's really cool looking.
Makes you wonder if we're going to see something cool soon.
We already are.
Extra cool.
Extra cool.
Do you remember what depth we collected that last sample from last time?
It was below 600.
It was.
Yeah.
So we're at
557.
how many, do we have space for another rock, or do
On
we
the
have to-
porch again.
And we'll wait to do that last again, probably.
I think we have 4 rocks already too, right? Or 3 or 4.
We have 4.
Yeah, I guess keep climbing up higher and keep looking around for things to look at.
We're kind of getting close to the top of this.
Yeah. It's not a very good cliff, as it turns out.
There's a coral. I'm a little short on leash though.
Ship's currently moving in, is it, Albert?
Yeah. It's halfway. It's almost done, actually. Do you want to put another one?
Yeah.
Bridge, nav, step, please. Thank you.
Zoom video. Oh, dead coral.
So there's no, we'd have to hold it on the porch. Yeah.
I mean, we could put it in with the really
what?
friable one in the forward bio box.
All
It'd be
the,
fine if it was
if
intact
it was small,
enough.
could it go in the back, starboard inner?
They're all full
They're all
of
full.
different things.
So Dwight, what gives it all these cool little shapes? They almost look like kind of caves in here. Is it? It
Another
almost looks
step
like it's
or-
eroding away or something.
Yeah, I think this is a carbonate rock, like a limestone, and
just
we're
a
looking
second.
at the effects of dissolution when this rock
I
formed.
don't
It
think you
was
need another
in
one,
much
yeah.
shallower water.
Oh, you're still going to
And,
swing in a couple of meters,
Was
too.
basically reef building and sediment, lots of sedimentation that got consolidated.
Yeah, if they
And
hold
then
here, I can
it
do
can,
a little bit going back and forth and stuff.
Be affected by reactions with groundwater, rainwater, and seawater. So depending on whether it was subaerial or not. And it's similar to like massive limestone formations on land that form caves, like in Florida, where there's sinkholes, and in New Mexico and places like that.
Yeah, it's like easy to imagine this on land
Yeah.
for sure.
Go for zoom video.
It's really cool rock.
Is limestone always formed biologically?
Yes.
What do you mean by that? Forms biologically?
Well, it's there's like sort of the rock forming process for limestone is that there's biological organisms that build up, like reefs, shallow water reefs, and then they die and become the substrate for coral that grows on top of it, and that process just keeps going and going for millions of years. And as a seamount like this subsides, because it's attached to the plate and the plate's moving, so it gets deeper underwater, you keep building the reefs up on top of it, and the younger material gets compressed, and chemical reactions occur with heat that form it into a much more consolidated rock.
Wow, cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mind blowing.
So this is basically the carbonate cap of the island. You can imagine this island being much larger at one time, and this could have been emergent above seawater, 75 million years ago, when it was similar to like what the Hawaiian Islands are today.
And you said Howard and Baker are subsiding right now?
Yep.
How fast?
Very slowly. So
Like millimeters a year kind of thing?
Yeah. Yep.
Trying to imagine this whole slope covered in like ferns.
That'd be pretty cool.
So that would be part of the organic, biological material that would die off, and if that sunk underwater, it would be ultimately fossilized in the rock. And so limestone, really all over the world contains lots of fossils, and you can find things like terrestrial plants in it.
Wow, that's awesome.
Look at this
Oh,
jelly.
He's so cute. You make
little
dancing
engine
right
good.
there.
Look at me.
Just trying to do his paper route.
Uh,
Oh, there's a little cave down there.
So it is kind of cliffed at the end, eh?
Yeah, just for a bit, eh?
There he is again.
Yeah, because you have 26 delta, and that's still a cliff there.
It's big, long. Look at this.
Oxygen's come
Oh,
way up.
siphonophore maybe?
It's huge.
Structures are pretty amazing.
yeah,
Wow.
they're really
Yeah.
cool.
Yes.
Are you hoping to get your last rock from the minimum zone again? Or?
Well, I may have missed that chance. I'm rethinking it because we've never gotten a rock from shallower depths than this, so if we wait till the end of the dive, we can just grab it and store it on the porch again, and
Yeah.
then we have one from a different depth.
So the goal is to sample one at the very shallowest we can get.
I think so. Unless we see something that warrants collection.
Wow. It's impressive.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Not much growing on it though.
No.
There's a
Yeah, it's
coral up
pretty
there.
big.
There's a coral up there though.
Yeah, we can take a look at some of these corals.
Sure thing.
Ship's holding station now, or?
Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
like this for 5 minutes, more or less. It's kind of overhanging, isn't it? Does it look like?
A little bit.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Video, you can give me a bit of a zoom. Like a half
Take your
zoom or
bubble
something.
cam for a minute.
Yeah, go for it.
Looks like sand in there. That's pretty wild.
Okay, video, give me more of a zoom. Excellent, thank you. That's great. Oh, cool. Do we know this guy?
The coral?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's an Alissamia. Stony coral that we've been seeing.
Slat of current here. Or a moderate amount of current, I should say. Go wide.
It does look like it's slumping down. I think we can keep going up.
Okay.
Really cool.
I think that the good way to do gauges should be like if you could like draw it and just put, you know, draw around a circle
Yeah,
and just
yeah.
put the
Just have a picture of the gauges there and just put a
Yeah.
tick mark on it.
yeah, because it's impossible to read half of them.
Or as possible, but then like you have to know the gauge well. So some like say an intern or a new person, they can't read it because they don't know where the
Which scale it is.
yeah,
or
that's right.
Look at all these things growing on the edge there.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
cool.
Wow.
Can you do a quick zoom on one of those?
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
cool.
gonna. There's some shadows that I just kind of want to check out, see how overhung that is, because
Yep.
it's kind of feeling maybe a little more overhung than I expected.
Are we actually just in a giant cave?
Could be.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Kind of feels like that, yeah.
That would be awesome.
this.
What do you think, Mike? Do you see anything I don't see hazard-wise?
You're pretty safe to go in and look at. You're already up a fair bit higher than them now.
Okay.
You can
And
go
it
in.
looks pretty
You
clear.
can poke in there. You won't be able to get in very close because you know, your bumper bar would hit it
Yeah,
first.
and the current's
and the lighting is
bad
not going to be
and
good, but
okay.
but
Go
yeah,
for
you
it.
can get something. What are they? They anemones?
Sea urchins. I don't
All
know.
urchins?
Video, can you give me a zoom?
Oh, yeah.
Urchins.
Wow.
Yeah. Cool. I wonder why they like that little spot so much.
A happening spot.
Maybe it's a family.
Well, with the current pushing so much stuff through, I bet it's great
Oh,
feeding.
What's that up
What's
there?
that?
Like some kind of.
Huh.
That's weird
What's
looking.
that?
It's an anemone, I think, closed up.
Almost looks like a
See if you can get back to
man-made
it.
thing,
Go
like
wide.
a flange. It's weird.
The current has its own mission
Are you getting
here.
pushed by current?
Yeah.
You can see the tether in the Argus view. It
Yeah,
goes.
it's way over.
Yeah,
there.
it's pretty aggressive.
The current goes kind of north
It's
south.
okay, I can get back to that.
So
Give me a zoom video. Great, right there.
is it?
Or is it like a mollusk with things growing on it?
Could be.
Can you zoom a little further, video?
Huh.
Oh no, you're right. It's just I think it's
Fly
like
trap.
turned around.
Oh, yeah, I see it now.
Alright, don't come up
Yeah, it's
anymore.
like this.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
like
there's
that
another
one.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
That's cool.
It is really
Freaky
cool.
looking thing.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Okay, guys,
Get out of
So-
I'm
there.
gonna clear out of here.
So we have
Pretty current.
like
Can you go
2
wide?
hours left, right?
Oh, an hour.
2
You're
hours. I think it's slightly more than 2 hours.
2.5. Okay.
Yeah, because we're 500 meters. That's like 35 minutes to the surface,
Yeah.
plus 5 minutes to get the ROVs in place for going up to the surface,
Yeah.
plus 20 minutes of recovery.
So are you comfortable keeping exploring this feature around to the north, or are you not comfortable, Gabby and Mike?
We can keep going here.
Yeah,
you,
this
you, want,
is
you don't
pretty
want to come
sweet.
up anymore?
I would like to see what's up on top, but I think it's going to flatten out and be boring. This is really
Yeah. Do you want to
exciting,
go
know?
up until we see that?
Yeah,
or-
let's do that while we're here,
Yeah.
and then we can back down and move to the north.
Yeah,
and
we can
drop down again.
move
Yeah.
slightly more east, and then if we don't see anything, we drop down and
Yeah.
explore.
Yeah, well, let's go up top, and then we'll try to get our sample, our last rock from there, and then finish the dive exploring this feature.
Oh, there's more of these urchins everywhere.
Yeah, look at
Wow.
that. Wow.
It's so cool looking.
Wow.
Is that
This is
another?
really
Just keep
spectacular.
pulling back as you come
Yeah.
up. You can see an Argus there.
Yeah, I see it.
There's a crab who's scaling that wall, free soloing it.
Where? Oh, there he is. Wow. This rock face is awesome.
I love how the urchins all congregate on these like little features. It's so neat.
I know, just hanging out upside down.
I don't know if little is right for that feature though.
Medium.
Oh, there's that little jelly again.
That's another coral up in the right hand side.
What's that?
There's a coral in the right hand side.
Yeah, looks like another Nelopsamia.
This is a cliff.
Yes, it is.
Couldn't have mistaken it for anything else.
Is there like negative space there with the dark?
Yeah, it's a
patch?
cave.
Yeah. Little house.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What's that? Come back.
South?
It's almost coming back.
We need Ben. Yeah.
See that?
Yeah, yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Just watch that.
This is a massive cave.
Don't go out so far that you can't see. I think it'll light it up as you come.
Okay. I don't trust this cliff to not be booby trapped.
Is the current keeping you away, or are you just
No,
trying
there's
It
some-
overhangs again. She's just coming back to be cautious.
yeah, there's a few gnarly bits
to? Okay,
sticking
you don't
out.
want to come up without being away. I get it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if we
Looks
think
like
there's
this
a lot of
might be the
overhangs,
top.
we'll go wide and come up, and then we can go
Yeah,
back
yeah.
down after we see what's there if we want.
Yeah, like this was overhanging me before off to the left.
Yep.
And I had a pokey thing off
That
of
might
it.
be it. After that.
Oh.
Yeah, you can get right in on that now.
Okay.
Something up there. So,
Still pretty steep.
yeah. Well, it's just light.
This is an amazing feature to fly around.
Maybe another overhangy bit just off to starboard. Seeing the Argus?
Yeah, I see it.
Another overhang?
Just a little tiny. I don't know if it's much of anything. This is the end of it actually. See in the Argus sonar.
Oh yeah, it's just starting to taper off.
big something. That's gonna come out a fair bit.
Mm-hmm.
Where's all that dust coming from? You, the vehicle, or?
Yes, I'm driving backwards.
I honestly don't know where that ends.
Oh, you're way, way back from it now. You're all the way out here. So don't
Yeah,
lose your visual, right? Don't come
Okay.
out too far.
Because it came way out there.
Yeah, but you're coming up to it. You'll light it up. You can pull back as you come out.
Okay.
But if you go out too far, then you don't know where you are, right?
Yeah.
You can see it as you're lighting it up.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
That's it, right there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff growing on there. What? That reddish material?
Yeah, what's all that? It almost looked kind of like reddish stuff
Cool.
on there.
Pretty
Give me a
good.
zoom.
Anemones.
Oh.
Anemones.
Holy.
Wow. So many
Little
of them.
tiny ones.
Yeah.
Right? Those are anemones, not polyps, right?
Yeah.
Anemones.
Anemones. Wow. All over the place.
Go wide. Yeah, that looks a lot more threatening than it is. It's more like a bulge.
Well, if you stay, like if you're down there and you stay in, it is an overhang. It will hit
Yeah.
it, but you can always see, like as you come up, you see you got a lot of distance there.
Yeah.
Something big, actually, bottom left.
Yeah, I just saw
Might be a
like
squid.
the tail of it.
I
know
don't
what
see
that
it.
was.
It's just out of frame.
It was swimming pretty fast.
How big was it?
Pretty big, actually.
Giant squid?
Yeah, I don't know if you mean like a foot or like 10 feet.
2 meters, maybe.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, it was huge.
Oh. Well,
Sorry, guys.
Rewind.
no, don't be sorry.
Are these again all anemones?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
I
tons,
just
of
hate
tons
that
of them.
word. Anemones. No, it's difficult. That thing.
You said it right.
This is the top, you think?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
So if you want to do, like, the ship is set up and everything's stable to do some, like, up and downing on the cliff if you want to see more now that we've sort of got a sense of
Yeah,
Or if you want to pick
it-
that
I
rock.
think
Or-
while we're up here, we should explore a little at the top, but
Okay.
if it doesn't look very interesting, then I would love to drop back down and work along it some more.
Okay.
That's
Step
my
east.
preference. I don't know. Do you?
Yeah, I mean, I suspect it's going to be a lot
Yeah.
of this.
Yeah.
Bridge nav, step east, please. Thank you.
Yeah. So this looks a little benign.
Stretched out.
Nothing really in sonar, right?
I'm sorry?
Nothing really in sonar.
No.
This flatness.
It looks like sand.
Well, in Argus there's a couple of things farther away, but like that.
Pretty noisy. There's
Yeah.
no real boulders in that.
I don't know. The noise is consistently there.
Yeah.
See if that one thing stays there.
Ship's moving now.
Now, see it disappeared. Or did we spin
You
a
can
little?
Put another move in, Albert.
Okay.
Video, can you give me a zoom?
Bridge nav,
Just on
step please.
whatever.
Thank you.
It's just a teeny little fish.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
so cute.
Sinking into a little hole.
Yeah. Huh.
Go ahead, zoom.
Another tiny little fish.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Little
Oh my god, that's a baby
goosefish.
anglerfish.
It's so cute.
He's got the littlest, tiniest feet.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That's hysterical. Oh my god.
It looks like he's like learning how to walk.
That is
Aw.
so funny.
Like 3 centimeters.
Yeah.
Do you want to
little.
keep stepping?
I think I'm more interested in going back to the cliffs. What do you think, Sam?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think
go-
it's just gonna
yeah.
be.
Go wide.
We don't have to go right to the same spot we just came from. If you want to work your way north, we can just,
Yeah, we can do one or
the
two
edge
steps
and then
north.
go over.
yeah, because we want to work on the north side, not the,
Yeah, so
South,
let's
so.
step 20, 40 meters north and then
yeah,
go
and
back
then
to
we
the
can
cliff.
start dropping down again. Sound good?
Bridge nav.
Works for us.
Can we step 40 meters north, please?
So the edge is like at
Yeah, we're here.
470.
Sure did find it. Give me a zoom video. Just a blob of stuff.
Yeah, is that a coral?
Go wide.
Looks like it's just floating almost.
More?
Is that wide? Go wide.
Can't really
Yeah.
tell.
I don't know. Just a pile of blobby stuff.
Mimic octopus.
The dumb.
Should have known.
There's another one.
Yeah, see, check that one
Let me
out.
try to get a zoom on, a better zoom on one of these.
Okay. The mimic octopus?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. Go for zoom.
Should we grab it?
It's hard to make out what it is.
Do you have time to sit down on the bottom and take a better look? Oh, it's
Yeah.
a coral.
Yeah.
We're in good position to do this if you want. I can stop the ship.
It's like ocean sagebrush or something.
Do we even have any sampling room? If we did take a snip?
Could we try to fix the slurp, or is that unfixable?
Yeah, I can play with the slurp if you want to. If we're going to set down, I can just exercise it for a minute.
Go wide.
Yeah, if we try that, and then if not, we could put this in with a rock.
Sure
Okay.
thing.
Okay, yeah, let's try to sit down then.
Want to go sit over there?
It's like a black
Okay, yeah,
coral,
go sit
but
next to it.
But
Cozy
You
up.
guys are talking about that, right? You want to
yeah,
sit over there and sample it if we can?
yeah. Be nice to at least get a nice close zoom anyway. Must be growing on some seashell or something that we can't see.
Yeah, it looked like a little piece of coral rubble or something.
Oh yeah, here we go. Lillipathes looks like. Yeah, we have. I don't think we've seen this, so yeah, snip would be great.
Yeah, that's right. Face up the slope, just if in case we want to open a starboard box.
And this would be pretty identifiable too if we wanted to put it with another coral.
Mm-hmm.
But
Let's check out the slurp situation first. See if we can get lucky.
Oh look, there's like a little something down there crawling.
Everybody's all happy.
A crab dragging a shrimp, maybe?
Okay.
Could be. Can you zoom tighter?
Yeah. I mean, is that okay, pilot?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, go all the way in. I'm stable.
I think it's just a squat lobster that lost like one of its claws. If we could just get a nice zoom on the base as well before sampling.
Sure. Go a little wider.
Just curious to see what it's growing on.
Go for zoom. Like a rock, a tiny little rock or something.
Yes. Huh.
Huh.
It's funny.
Wow.
Cool. Yeah, let's see. I guess try slurp and then go from there.
Okay, go wide video.
Turn that porch light on there.
Video, he's going to grab those hockey pucks there.
Uh-huh.
If you can make them
Extra
nice.
bright.
That's perfect.
You want to slurp the whole thing or
No, just a
10, 15 centimeters?
yeah,
like
10,
always, no?
15 centimeters snip. Could be dendropathies.
So you're just going to try to
too.
get the slurp working
Yeah,
again,
so-
right?
Okay, I have to
Maybe-
figure out which one flushes real
I'm on
quick.
it. It's on flush. I just had it
Oh,
on.
okay.
You can run the pump from here. Can you just move your camera up a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, down,
Okay,
down
you
a
can-
little.
you
Just
can,
show me the bottom of the where it goes in.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
So yeah, turn the pump on.
Sure thing.
Just watch the vehicle too. I'm moving you around a little bit here.
Okay. I may have to reset here.
So
I'll let you
something
know.
lodged in the hose, or?
That's
did-
what they said. I didn't see it myself.
I'm gonna reset.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't want to run this thing over. You ready?
Some bits coming through there now.
Oh, you want to try and vacuum up some sediment?
Not really. I just want to move the holes around.
It looks vacuumy in there.
Oh, it's the left chamber?
Yeah, the
Oh,
camera
yeah.
got bumped when I
Oh, yeah,
got
yeah.
the tether up the bumper bar last night.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, somebody moved that bucket can. So annoying. I'll do a little bit of sediment just to see how well it takes it. Like not very well at all. That's hard.
Oh, is it hard?
That bit there is.
Oh, interesting. I thought
Yeah.
this was like sand.
You look up a bit.
That's why it's growing here.
Yeah.
Won't be able to push core this.
See where all this? There's all that sand where I just had my corner. You can check
Yeah,
some
I
of
know,
that.
but I can't get
You can't get that stuff.
it. Well, maybe I barely can. Yeah.
That's going.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That looks good.
It's not really great though. You've got it on 100% too.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not looking great.
Okay. So we can still put it in with something else, right? A
Yeah.
rock?
Mm-hmm.
So let's cut a piece off and store it with a rock. Nope.
I might have popped the bungee out too. See this?
Yeah, it kind of looks like it, huh?
Uh-oh.
This looks fun.
This is a terrible game.
Hit retract.
Can you rack in so you can show me more of this?
Yep.